Brad Pitt is an award-winning film actor and producer who has a net worth of $300 million. Together, Brad and Angelina have bought many lavish houses. New Orleans mansion is one of them. They bought this mansion for $3.5 million. This mansion was built in the 1830s and is situated in an area of 7,650 square feet of space. It has 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a private elevator, and a 2-car garage. They later sold this mansion for $4.9 million. In 2016, Brad Pitt bought a villa in Mallorca. It was worth $3.1 million and makes a perfect vacation spot for someone who likes to spend some time alone. In 2010, Brad Pitt decided to buy a mansion in the hills of Valpolicella, Italy. Situated on 18 square feet, this gorgeous thing has 15 rooms, 8 bathrooms, a home theater, a vineyard, several stables, and 2 warm swimming pools. It's worth $41 million and is the most favored vacation spot for the couple. In 2012, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie bought another mansion in West London. This was a $16.18 million mansion. According to a report, before buying the mansion, Brad and Angie rented the house for a month while Brad Pitt was shooting for his blockbuster World War Z. Both of them loved the place and hence bought it without a second thought. Another lavish property purchase includes a Chateau Miraval in France, which is worth $35 million. This mansion is one of the best they have. The driveway is 3 miles wide with 35 bedrooms. Other amenities of this home include vineyards, woods, and even a forest. This is the same home where the couple decided to tie the knot. Known for his luxurious lifestyle, Brad Pitt spent a hefty $322 million to buy a super yacht. They also renovated the yacht for an additional $200,000. This yacht was specially bought to spend family time, and Brad's been seen spending many vacations on his yacht. In 2001, Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston, and Brad Grey launched their own production company, Plan B Entertainment. But after their divorce, Brad Pitt left the company and started his own production company with the name of Paramount Pictures. So far, Brad Pitt has made 3 projects that the company produced: The Departed, 12 Years a Slave, and Moonlight, which went on to win the Oscar for Best Picture. Elvira was a fictional character that was played by Cassandra Peterson in 1990. Once, Brad Pitt auditioned to play a role in her movies, which he couldn't get, but it made him and Cassandra friends for life. A few years later, when Brad crossed paths with her, she was a huge star in Hollywood. In 1994, Brad Pitt bought a mansion from Elvira. This mansion was known as his Spruix Mansion, but Brad wanted to help his friend, and hence he bought this mansion worth $1.7 million in Los Feliz. It seems like Brad Pitt has an expensive possession after every movie, so this came after his movie Ocean's 13. In 2007, Brad and Angelina arrived at the Los Angeles premiere of Ocean's 13 in a BMW Hydrogen 7 back in 2007. This luxurious giant is worth $180,000 and is the world's first hydrogen-powered luxury sedan, which is also environmentally friendly. Brad doesn't only spend on his luxuries. Along with Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt has donated millions of dollars for needy people. His most generous donations include a donation worth $100,000 to Pakistan in 2005 for the earthquake-hit areas. In 2009, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie donated another $1 million to the United Nations Refugee Agency to aid displaced refugees in Pakistan. Ethiopia is one of the most significant places that Brad Pitt and Angelina have ever traveled to, as they adopted their daughter Zahara in the early 2000s. In 2008, they donated $2 million to a hospital in Ethiopia. In 2005, Pitt donated millions of his dollars to build homes in New Orleans to make it the right foundation. In 2005, Pitt donated $1 million to the Global Action for Children, and in 2009, the couple decided to donate $100,000 to the Global Action for Children. In 2006, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt founded the Jolie Pitt Foundation. Almost $8 million was spent through this foundation on several charities. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have always stood together when there was a crisis in the world, and he still spends generously when it comes to a crisis in the world. Brad Pitt does not only spend on himself, but is also famous for gifting his partners with hefty gifts. At his first wedding, he collaborated with the world's best-selling Italian jewelry line Damiani to customize a beautiful engagement ring for Jennifer Aniston. The stunning diamond and platinum marvel were worth $500,000, the same as in his second wedding, which happened years after spending time with Angelina Jolie. They decided to get married in 2012. Once again, he didn't settle for anything ordinary and got an emerald-cut diamond ring, which was designed by jeweler Robert Prokop. The ring was worth $500,000 and was one of the most beautiful rings. A person who spent such a huge amount on his engagement ring, what do you expect from him when it comes to the wedding bands? You guessed it right, both the wedding bands of Brad Pitt's wives were extremely expensive. For Jennifer Aniston, he collaborated with Damiani once again and got his wedding band designed. The rings were Damiani-designed diamond rings and were worth $3,000. The designs were sold hundreds of times due to their resemblance with Brad Pitt and Aniston's wedding ring, making the rings famous. What is your opinion about the millionaire lifestyle of Brad Pitt? This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Bye!